What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I got one for you. This is my things that I like about Windows 11. It's not going to be the most professionally done, but it should hopefully get the point across. And I'm cold right now because of this fan and my wrist hurts, so I figured I'd do something to hold you over till the next insider build. First thing I love is, honestly, the start menu. It's clean, it's quick, it's easy, and it looks fantastic, and it's easy to navigate. Simple. I really do like the design as well. The amount of transparency, the fact that you can color it, do whatever you want with it, it's wicked. I actually cleaned it up since the last time you saw it, so I have the apps I use the most. Next insider build, I'll be, of course, wiping out Windows 11 and reinstalling it because, I don't know, I feel like Windows 11's gotten a little weird since then, but I still do use it. The next thing I like is down here. Let me actually just turn on capture cursor. This acts as a dock. It is not a dock, but it acts like a dock, which means I can pin all my favorite most used apps here, and it doesn't feel messy. When it does feel messy, of course, is, oh yeah, right, I forgot the links to the actual things are not working like they should be. That is a bug from this current insider. When it does look messy is when it's like this. This, it makes no sense, and honestly, I've always hated this design, and I've always wanted it proper centered ever since I saw the concept art for Windows Longhorn. So no, they're not copying macOS, since Next Step OS was the very first operating system to even have a dock. macOS didn't get the dock later until Next OS and macOS combined into a single operating system. Little known thing that people don't know. So no, they're not copying macOS. My God, they're not copying Linux, they're not copying anything else. Microsoft is just being Microsoft. Next on my list is for personalization. The overhaul really honestly did it justice, and I love everything about it. From changing the background to the colors. But there are some things that need to be added that are very important under transparency effects. The ability to adjust the amount of blur and to adjust the amount of transparency. Because honestly, I would love to turn transparency to 0 and just have blur on for this nice effect that I have down here. That would be pretty killer. Now, I'm not sure about the rest of you, but the reason I want it like that is, you know, just to have the best effect possible for my background. I want things to blend in, I want things to look good, and I want to be able to look at my desktop and be like, yeah, that's something I enjoy. So let's move on to the next thing. I like that when I right click this, there's no friggin' options. Because I never really got the whole point of right clicking a taskbar and receiving a million other options. I'm honestly glad they moved all the options that would normally be on that right click to right clicking the start button, because it honestly makes sense. You're clicking a start button to start off somewhere in the OS. It just goes together better. So I'm glad they kept this nice and clean. So moving on, I love this overall design, even though this is using Microsoft Edge to pull this up, because if you hit F7, I'm not going to, but if you hit F7, yeah, some words will pop up and stuff, but you can edit this quick section and add what you want here. So Wi-Fi, I don't use Wi-Fi, by the way. I use the Bluetooth on the Wi-Fi card, airplane mode, and so on, right? And you can go to all settings from here. And if you have any, you know, calendar related stuff or notifications, and of course it's bugging out currently, that's one of the main issues. Well, watch this. Look at that animation. Did you see that? From the start button all the way over. Let's click this again. So the calendar has been slightly redone and it looks pretty good. Now, I like that Windows 11 actually looks modern. Unlike Windows 10, it slightly looked really dated, like a mix between 8 and some Frankenstein's nightmare. 10 looked bad. 11 looks like it's its own operating system. They're changing every dialog box. They're doing everything they can to keep everything up to date. I hope this right here is the next box that they update, because that would be awesome. I have put it on the feedback hub as something that needs to be changed, as well as making it dark themed and also making the task manager dark themed. So those should be on the feedback hub. Now, what else? Well, you know, when you have an application installed, it automatically adds it to automatically starting up. Well, this time around, it tells you in a little pop-up notification here that it was added to startup. And when you click it, it will bring you here. It will tell you if it has an impact or no impact on startup time. Now, I have all mine disabled, as I usually do, because, well, I like just a quick startup and jump straight into things. But the fact that it tells you that it's been added as a startup application and it lets you change it just out of the go means that Microsoft is trying to be a lot more transparent about how things are working in Windows. And that, in a nutshell, is amazing. Now, the cool part about, I don't know why I'm in here. I just wanted to check out the apps. I want them to tell us when something is running in the background. Oh, this app was just installed. It will be running in the background from now on. Click here to disable it running in the background. That would be cool. This is getting annoying, though. I do not want you. Let's see. Alarms only. Thank you. You can go away. Now, the next thing I like is the performance. I know this is controversial and people don't understand that Windows 11 is actually faster in gaming and a lot more, how do you say, you'll have better averages and better lower FPS in Windows 11 than you knew well on Windows 10. And when people say they don't notice a difference, they clearly really didn't put any work into it. I have gone over emulators, I have gone over Minecraft, I've gone over every game that I have. I have better lows, I have better highs, and I have better max. So they did something to the kernel, which everybody seems to ignore. They've changed the way applications are threaded, and they changed the way applications handle threads, making it more optimized and more performance in the long run. I find that really cool. The next thing I constantly get asked is, what is that program that you use to monitor FPS? That is called Fps Monitor. So there you go. Now you know. You can use this to record your averages, your lows, and your highs and your maxes. All right? Actually, highs and maxes are probably the same thing, so we're going to remove the word high there. Hi there, hole there. That 70 show is still awesome, even to this day. So that's it. Those are the things I currently like about Windows 11, and I'm hoping Microsoft adds more really cool stuff. Oh, I also like the icons. Deal with it. I forgot one. I like the new Explorer. It's pretty. And its visuals honestly remind me of something Vista was going to do originally, and yeah. This operating system has a bit of XP in it. It's got a bit of Vista in it. It's got a bit of Windows 7 in it, and it's mostly Longhorn. It's beautiful. Anyway, guys, tell me what you like most about Windows 11 in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, to share the video with your other friends who are wondering about Windows 11. Join the Discord. We have a Windows 11 channel in there for you guys to chat about it. If you guys like Linux, we have a Linux channel. We even have a Hackintosh channel to chat about things. We have a Hackintosh Discord as well, but that is currently undergoing, construction. So if you guys are interested in Hackintoshing and you're here because of that from a long time ago, feel free to join that. Once I add that in the description, I might do that today. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.